to say the elephant in the room, but literally it's nobody cares but me. My hair has gotten so light, hasn't it? Look how light it is. It's not the orange it once was, but I will say I am in a little bit of a standstill between the idea of liking it at this color and preferring my other orange, although I think I will 100% be going back to my brighter orange. I just love it. I feel most myself when I have the brighter orange. And so what I wanted to ask briefly, and not even briefly, I'm probably gonna yap on about it. Would you guys be interested in watching me dye my hair? I thought that it would be a fun video. I think that it would be a little more funny than it would like me looking proper and nice and well kempt, because once I have to dye my hair, I have to go, of course, from the roots to the end, and so then you guys are going to get a good inside look at me as, you know, wet rat couture-esque, because I'm gonna have my hair, you know, slicked back, pulled out, whatever, however it looks whenever I'm dyeing it, because I do my own hair. And I was actually very nervous when I went to get my hair cut and trimmed the first and second time around with the girl that I go to now, because she also does, of course she's a hairdresser, so she also dyes hair, and I knew, I was like, oh my gosh, she's gonna be able to tell I did it myself, and she's gonna be like, girl, this is so uneven. But she told me, she was like, Haley, where did you get this done? Like, this looks good. Did you get it done with us? And I was like, I did it myself. but you can still, I think you can still partially tell that I do it is this candle? What is this candle? I'm just gonna blow that. I just touched a different candle. I'm gonna blow this out because it's scaring me a little bit. Are you gonna stop or what? It's annoying me now. Maybe I'll light a different candle because I still want another. Okay, I lit another one. So, what was I saying? Oh, everything shower. Yeah, so when I do that, the last thing that I want to do is to get out of that shower and start blow drying my hair, because I already want to faint on the ground. And after I blow dry my hair, because I have to blow dry my hair if I'm thinking about styling it, like with heat, straightening it. There's a hair just lingering here. I don't care. Because if I don't, it'll come out with like a whole bunch of waves, and that is so annoying to try to straighten out. Like, I have to sit there with the straightener for way longer, so it's just easier that I blow dry it, and it'll give me a better texture as well. Like, it'll just be nicer, it'll be fluffier, it'll set better, whatever. And so I have to do that, and then I have to let it air dry for a little bit because I have very, very dense hair. So it's not, I wouldn't say it's thick. There's just a lot of it. There's a lot of strands. They're very dense. And so with that, it just takes a long time for me to do my hair. It takes a long time for my hair to dry. Very, very long. If I go to bed with my hair slightly wet or damp, even if I'm lifting my hair over the pillow, it will be wet in the morning still. It does not dry. So I have to let it air dry in between a little bit because I don't want to apply too much heat and then damage it, whatever, because I'm already dyeing my hair. And so by applying permanent hair dye, that already has some effects to damaging your hair, where it's not necessarily going to do any good. A semi-permanent dye is good. That will condition your hair pretty much. It's doing no harm whatsoever. Semi-permanent is simply a color deposit. And I know this is really random, but the very first semi-permanent that I used to test if I like the orange on my entire head was the Adore semi-permanent. It was the colors Cajun and Spice, I think, or Cajun and Ginger. I think it was Cajun and Ginger. That was the combo I used to test whether or not I liked the orange, and then I moved into the one and only medium tangerine blonde, and I mixed that with the L'Oreal Copper. So that was the color I used, and I'll be using those again when I do re-dye my hair. I always get them from Sally Beauty, and then you just pair it with the 20 volume developer. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot to style. That's all I'm saying. Long story short, it's gonna be a lot, but I'd like to do it, and so maybe it'll be nice to include that in a video. Some people would like to see how I style my bangs. I do the thing where you like straighten them, but I straighten them out to the side like that. Same thing with these pieces, and the rest of it's kind of just like the fake blowout, because I don't actually know how to do a blowout. I wish I did, but I just don't take the time to do it. I have the Revlon blowout brush, and that works, but it rips out my hair, so I don't like to use that because unnecessary damage, and me are just, we're not close like that, so I'd rather not. But aside from all of this hair talk, my goodness, tomorrow I'm going to be going to the beach again. I'm excited about that. I loved going to the beach the first time, and actually the first time me and my friends went to the beach, as we were there, we were talking about the next time we few minutes we are here together. It's not really few because I talk a lot. Just let yourself rest. Let yourself know that you can give a couple minutes away from what it is that sits heavy on your heart or your mind. Or if you just want to talk about it, you can talk about it too. You know, we're here, we're chatting, that's okay. And if you just want to feel it, then feel it too. I'm not going to tell you not to feel it. Even though I just did. Hey, do what you're going to do. You do you, okay? But hopefully you're able to take a second to just rest your mind and leave the overthinking for later. Because I know you're not going to stop, because I'm not going to stop. I never stop overthinking. But I had been thinking about a lot, and I had been thinking about, surprise, this YouTube channel. I know you guys hate me, I'm sorry. But I just want to say it's a good thing, okay? I've been thinking about this YouTube channel, and I feel better. You guys make me feel better, okay? And I should be able to be secure in my own thoughts and in my own decisions, but sometimes it feels nice to hear it. It really does. Sometimes it feels nice to have it knocked into my head that, Haley, you can do whatever you want. There are no rules. There is no expectation. People are just here. We're just here. And so I've felt better lately about thinking that I can just do whatever now. I can just make whatever. I can create a video, and I know in the beginning of this I asked you if you'd be interested in a hair video, a hair dyeing video. But, surprise, I'm gonna make it anyways, whether you want it or not. would see many clips, like if I made like a fail compilation or something, which would have to happen far later in the future because I don't save those fail clips. You would see me like this, like you would hear a noise and then you'd see me like see, even right now there are footsteps overhead, and although you probably can't hear them as loud as I can, I still hear them, and they annoy me. They annoy me a lot, and they make me irritable with people in my house, I won't lie to you. They turn me into a sassy person. It's okay though. You heard that? It's stuff like that. Why would you lock your car while I'm recording a video right now? Don't you know? Gosh, the nerve of some people, you know? Right? Hold on, I'm gonna spray something on me because I'm overwhelmed. I love this stuff. Oh my gosh, the lid falls every time. This is Moroccan oil. They have a body and hairspray. Did y'all know that? Because I didn't before. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It literally... That was a weird sound. It just smells like you're coming out of a fancy hair salon. I'm probably a little biased because the first time I got my hair, like, in a long time, like professionally cut, she used this brand